Bold and the Beautiful, 4821, 5/4/2006.
You're firing us?
You're joking, right?
I am sorry.
I don't get it.
Taylor signed her stock over
Sold them, actually.
to your father and Nick.
Yes.
You have the majority interest.
Total control.
This is not how I wanted it.
Logan, why are you doing this? Why are you letting Nick and your father control you?
You really think that Brooke will be able to fire them?
She knows it's the right thing to do.
Is it legal?
I've had it checked. It's illegal.
So with Taylor's 2%, that gives Brooke 52% of Forrester Creations. That is a coup, and it was Stephen's idea.
That's right.
He's trying to make it up to her for all the years he was away, you know. He's a good man, Nicky. Amazing, really.
What do you mean amazing?
Nothing?
Mother. What do you mean amazing?
Stephen, I was expecting you.
You found my watch?
Yes, right where you left it.
Oh, are these the flowers I sent?
Yes, they're beautiful. Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, too much?
No, it's just, I'm not really sure.
You're not sure how Brooke's father and Ridge's ex-wife ended up in bed together. Get out of your head, Taylor.
Oh, that's easier said than done.
Well, you weren't exactly in your head last night.
And that's exactly my point, because it really wasn't me.
Well, whoever it was, is a very special woman
And you're a very charming man.
who has no idea what time it is.
Oh, yes, your watch. It's upstairs.
Okay. In the bedroom.
Yeah. Why don't you go get it? I'll just make us some coffee, and
Okay.
you can grab
Be
it.
right back.
Thanks.
Felicia,
In the flesh.
what are you doing?
Finishing what we started. Your exhibition. You have a deadline coming up, right? So start sculpting art, boy. You're mad because of what I said to Bridget the other night.
I didn't need you to say anything, you know.
Somebody had to. She's had you on hold for months.
Not anymore. It's over, okay?
You want to talk about it?
No. I need you to take off the sheet so we can get back to work, okay?
Nick isn't controlling me, Ridge.
He's forcing you to do something you don't want to do.
It's important to our future.
So because he feels insecure, we're supposed to walk away from the company that we've created?
I'm sorry.
This isn't just some business here. This isn't just a livelihood.
I understand, Eric. I just have no choice.
Of course you have a choice. We all have choices. I chose to accept you. I chose to give you half of everything we have.
Brooke, this just isn't you. This is Nick and your father. They're using you to get revenge.
No, this isn't about revenge.
Well, then why, Brooke? If it isn't about revenge, then why do it?
Because he doesn't think this change of heart is real. He thinks it's only a matter of time before you turn on me again.
What do you think?
Mother, Dad, give us a minute. I gotta
I've
talk to Brooke.
tried to make amends. I've accepted the responsibility of the mistakes that I've made where you're concerned. I almost lost him because of my own stubbornness where you're concerned. Do you think I'm going to forget that?
I don't want to be tolerated just because Rich almost died.
Of course you don't. You want to be accepted. You want to be respected.
And loved.
And loved. And you deserve nothing less than that. It's taken me a long time to get to this place. But I'm here. You do have a choice. You're a strong woman. You've always known your own mind. I don't understand what this is about. I'm going to trust you to do the right thing. I'm going to trust you to tell your father and Nick that you won't have any part of this. Your family. Why can't you see that? Why can't you understand that?
Why is Stephen so amazing?
I mean Forrester Creations without the Forresters. That's amazing.
Why? Plenty of fashion houses change hands.
Yeah, usually when someone dies.
Or gets fired. It's like Brooke is in quicksand. Every time I try to pull her out, those Forresters, they just suck her back in. I just wish once she would trust to take my hand.
You love her so much. Maybe you should check on her, find out how things are going.
Actually, she should have been back by now.
Well, Stephen's with her, right?
Don't you mean Mr. Amazing? And what is that all about?
Check on Brooke.
Would you care to walk out with me?
Yes. No more questions, though.
For now. Nope.
Thank you. So well brought up.
You are never going to forgive me, are you?
There's nothing to forgive.
I just can't help it, you know? I say what I'm thinking. Some people find that refreshing.
Can you just hold still, please?
It's not like Bridget hasn't thought about it. She just can't help it that she still has feelings for Nick.
I can't do this.
What, the sculpture?
No, I'm not in the mood. Can we just take a break?
Do you want me to leave?
Look, I don't know what I want. I just need a minute to myself, okay?
I don't have anything to say to you, Stephanie.
You sold the stock I gave you?
Yes,
To Brooke?
to her father.
You have destroyed our friendship. You have destroyed the entire relationship that you had with this family. If anybody had ever told me in this world that you were capable of something like this, I would have spit in their face.
All I wanted to do was be free of you, all of you.
By destroying us?
Oh, stop overreacting.
You've given her control of the company. She has control of the company.
Well, I'm sure she'll use it wisely. It's such a big love fest over there.
She fired us. You knew that, didn't you? That's why you gave her the stock. So she could do the dirty work.
I know what you're thinking, Ridge. That this is all part of some elaborate scheme.
Payback for the mistakes I've made with you?
Is that what you think?
No. I don't think this is you at all.
I'm not doing this to punish you.
I don't think you want to do this at all.
Ridge, I have to.
Why? Because Nick says you do? When did you start taking orders from him?
I just wish you would look at this from his point of view.
He's afraid of me, Brooke. He's afraid of what you and I have always meant to each other.
I love him. And we're going to be married.
You want to spend the rest of your life with an angry, vindictive control freak?
That's not who he is.
You love this company, Brooke. And you love our family, which, by the way, is your family. Nick just can't accept that.
And you know why.
Brooke, he's using what happened between us as an excuse just to keep us apart. He knows I didn't rape you.
He can't get past it.
He's even got your father believing it.
Ridge, you're only doing what is best for me.
Forrester without the Forresters? Is that really what you want, Brooke? You need to get away from both of them. Both of them, Brooke. And come back to me. Logan. We're as close as we've ever been to having everything we've ever wanted.
Christian,
Hi.
what are you doing here?
I called your house. Renee said you might be here. Interesting outfit.
You like?
Very Venus de Milo.
Yeah, except I've got arms.
What's going on here?
Dante's got an exhibition coming up, so I'm posing.
That's supposed to be you?
It's not finished yet.
So where's the artist?
Who cares? So why'd you call anyway? You miss me?
Well, I thought that maybe we could go to lunch. You know, as friends.
Except I'm not hungry for food.
What are you hungry for?
I wanted out like I still do.
You came to my home to give me back the stock. What changed your mind?
You slapped me!
You're lucky I didn't kill you after the things you said to me.
Kill me? Oh, now there's the mark of true friendship. You humiliate me, you degrade me, and then when I react like any normal person
Obviously, your drinking problem is a little more serious than I realized.
Get out.
What's going on?
You tell me.
She's not changing her mind, Forrester.
Why? Because you're here to make sure she doesn't? Firing the people who made this company doesn't make any sense.
She needs to go it alone.
Is that what you need?
It's better this way.
Why do you feel like you have to look at him when you say that? Because there'd be hell to pay if you don't?
Ridge.
She doesn't like to be told what to do, Nick.
Is that why you forced yourself on her?
Oh, stop it. Both
She
of
doesn't
you.
want to be here without the family.
Thorne can stay. I have no issues with him. He can represent your interests.
He's not going to want to stay here.
Because he's so loyal to you. Your family's treated him worse than they've treated Brooke.
Oh, and you're going to make it all right, huh? For Thorne, Brooke, her father, all the little people we've trampled over the years.
Brooke is gonna make it right.
She wouldn't even be doing this if you hadn't given her an ultimatum.
She doesn't trust you, any of you. That is why she's doing this. And if you want to blame somebody, blame yourself. Let's get some lunch while he packs.
We're not going anywhere, Nick.
You want to be dragged out? We're done with you. All of you.
Is that true, Brooke? Why don't you tell him what you really need?
Listen, as much as I'm enjoying this, why the sudden change of heart? But I thought you and Dante were...
Hey. Get your hands off her.
Stephanie was just leaving.
What's he doing here?
I don't have to explain anything to you.
No, you don't. Brooke's father.
My private life is none of your business.
You have really stepped down into the gutter, honey.
Okay, that's it. You're out of
Be my
here.
guest.
Lay a finger on me, you'll regret it the rest of your life.
Oh, you would like to think that, wouldn't you, Stephanie? That you and that excuse for a husband of yours still have that kind of power, but you don't. It's over. You are out on your collective behinds.
Waited a long time for this, Stephen.
For what you did to me and my family, it's over, Stephanie.
You know, if you had exhibited this much passion when you were courting Beth, she might have actually found you interesting.
Taylor, Jackie, Nick, we all have something in common, and it's you. And your abuse and manipulation. And we've all had enough.
Put on quite a campaign to get them to join your little team, did you?
Oh, I have a news flash for you, Stephanie. It didn't take that much convincing.
Were they as vulnerable as Taylor?
That's it.
What do you imply?
You've taken advantage of her, you sneaky son of a bitch.
I know how she feels. She feels abused and violated.
You're using her to fight your own battles, Nick.
No, I'm protecting her.
From what? Her own heart? She loves us. We love her.
You've got to stay the course.
Why can't you see what you're doing to her?
You've got to end this. You can do it. I know you can. This man has done nothing but hurt you.
I love you, Brooke. My family loves you.
Brooke.
It's what we've always wanted. Right here and now. And all you have to do
Is make a decision. I know.
You made your decision this morning.
I know you want what's best for me. But Ridge is right. Forrester Creations isn't just a company. It's a family. And I want to be a part of that family.
Well, there you have it, pal.
No, we agreed I'd let you keep this company, but not with them. You can't have it both ways, and I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
The decision's already been made. Get out, Nick.
If you stay, you do it without me.
What's it gonna be?
I know you told me to fire Ridge and Stephanie and Eric. But I can't. I told you I would.